Alright guys, so what you are looking at right now is the GSCS week 1 schedule for the Contenders division. Let me see if I can pull that up. It is going to be InSync versus Lusive, and then Pyro versus AS Esports.
Alright, guys, welcome back to the GSCS podcast, and here I am with Ghostly Claps, the starting player for Lusive Esports. Of course, they're the number 1 rated team currently, or the favorite to make it to the playoffs in the Contenders division, a division that features teams like InSync, Pyro, and Art of Sport Esports. So, hello, Ghostly.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, so I just have a few simple questions. One of those questions, I just want to hear, first of all, how are you feeling going into the season? Like, are you feeling confident? Because you're going to have an interesting matchup against InSync, the old North American gaming roster. They are a team that have been in the league for quite a while, but they have only won 2 out of approximately, I believe, 16 series. They are not the best team in the world, but they're coming in trying to upset teams like Hijack, almost upsetting teams as good as Hijack. So how are you feeling going up against a new, very good InSync roster?
I'm a bit stressed because sometimes I'm not that good, and we don't really have a full team yet, but that's besides the point. Yeah.
Alright. So of course Lusive Esports is still under the same owners as the org of Blizzard Esports. This Lusive Esports was carried Lusive Esports was, to my information, Lusive Esports was made by Pro Advancing Hero Squad, who merged with another organization, making Blizzard Esports. And since then, it has carried on, changed a few names, and now it is Lusive Esports. And in the GSCS's former league, Junior RLCS and the BACS, this Lusive/Blizzard Esports team has never lost a single game or series in the league. They are 56-0 in games and have won over 12 plus series in the league. So do you feel any pressure by that, trying to keep the record that this team is going in the league, especially going up against teams like in the league like InSync and Pyro? Or you don't have any pressure, you just feel like, okay, it's going to be easy, smooth, or you're not really thinking about the record right now?
Yeah, I'm very scared that I'll ruin the record. Cause like I said, I'm not that consistent, so it'll be really hard to win all of the games.
Yeah, so that also brings us to our next topic, the strength of schedule. And InSync is a pretty good team going into the league, and the last time we saw InSync play at a high level was actually in June. But now the next time we're going to see them play is November the 27th. That is approximately 2.5 weeks from now, or 3 weeks from now. And InSync is probably rated the weakest team that you will face. Week 2, you'll face Pyro Esports. Pyro Esports is a team that this former organization in Blizzard Esports ended up 3-0ing in the regional championships back in April. And this Pyro Esports roster is very, very good. They're looking very, very talented, with a MVP candidate in Never Quit or Die. Week 3, you have Hijack Esports, probably the hardest matchup you'll face all season, but your schedule strength is not the hardest. The last week you'll be facing Art of Sport Esports, a new team. We've never really seen their gameplay, but they are a pretty consistent team. But throughout all that, your strength of schedule with this team's record, most people are assuming that the least you can go is 2-2, but the best you can do, which is what everyone's expecting, is a 4-0 series sweep throughout the whole tournament, going into the playoffs. So, I mean, how are you thinking that you as a team will do going into this? Because you have some pretty good teammates as well.
Yeah, I just hope that we're all on our A game, doing all hard comms, because that's what sweats do. And to win the 4-0, we're gonna have to try our best, especially don't triple commit. And we need to show up to a lot of games, or else we might miss a couple.
Yeah, and I do want to point out that Assassination Esports, one of the contenders, like the favorite to actually win the championship, actually, we got news is trying to actually face you guys in a scrimmage. So, I mean, if you guys do well in a scrimmage against Assassination Esports, since you guys are the favorite to go to go to the finals for your division, if you guys do against Assassination Esports, do you think that's going to be showing how good you guys will be in the finals if you face them in the finals?
Yeah, I mean, either team, our team or Assassination, could progress in skill. But if we would win, or I hope we win, if we do win, then it will show that we have a chance at winning the series and other stuff.
Yeah, so that is very, very big for you guys. So thank you for coming on the podcast. It was nice having you.
No problem.
All right.